Nice.
What language you wish to play this game in? I don't know, English.
English.
English, English. I thought this was true crime for a second and not a game. Nah, this is a game. Ah, made it to my first stream. Perfect background while I draw. Hope everyone is well today. Ah, I hope your art goes well.
Yeah.
If you
Anyways,
if you join the Discord, I would love to see it. Alright.
Ren, don't forget to stream to me.
That's what I'm doing. Anyway, sorry babes, I'm running late. Here we go.
By what, 1 minute?
By 1 minute, but still I was stressed out about it. Also because you weren't responding. I don't know. Aw, wait. I don't know if you'll see this, but I love your voice acting, and everyone that does it, will you? Makes me want to do the same. Ah! Oh god, not this game again. Oh yes, this game again. Y'all know what it's time for.
We are so back in all of the worst ways.
So welcome to case 3, True Cannibal Boy. So this is the last entry of this series. This is the final case in the Cannibal Boy series. After this, we are moving on to a different series.
Oh, Christ.
A different series from the same creator that's still in the same universe. It just goes by a different name than the Physical Exorcism series. I'll probably put it in the Physical Exorcism playlist anyway, just because, like, for sake of organization, I think it makes it easier. So we are...
Japanese. Is there any sound playing, by the way?
There is. I just have it very quiet. Should I turn it up?
I can't hear it on the Discord stream.
Is that better?
There we go. That's better. Yes, much.
Okay. Okay. Hi, I love these games. Wah! So do I. But so after this, we move to also welcome. We move to the Blood Lily series, which has this cutie as the protagonist. She's the protagonist of this game as well, though I don't know much about this game beyond that.
Beyond just that.
Yeah. Hello, hello. Popping in to say hi. It's 2 in the morning. Remember to sleep.
What are you still
properly.
doing up?
Go to sleep. Make sure you sleep
You
properly.
darn kids keep on staying up late and then you lose calcium in your bones.
I don't think that's quite how it works, but okay. Anyway,
Shut up. That's how it works.
new game.
New game.
This story is substantially adapted from TRPG sessions that the developer played with friends. The TRPG
Hell
script was
yeah.
originally Miss Beheader, Kubikiri-sama, by Marikoro. This adaptation has been made with consent from Marikoro. Guys, should I spend responsibly? You should spend responsibly. The story, all names, characters, and incidents portrayed in this work are fictitious. Any similarities to actual persons, living or deceased, places, buildings, or products are entirely coincidental.
Wake up, baby girl. It's me. Oh, it's like the.
Oh man, this is a bit familiar.
Maybe just a bit, yeah.
Hey, 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 I'm a cannibal boy. I'm a cannibal boy, let me in.
I am a cannibal boy.
Bruh.
Jesse.
Ayo, Mr. White, what the fuck are you doing in my house? It's 3 in the morning.
Relax. Oh,
Ah!
shut the window.
Oh no. My
Oh.
God.
Don't open your window, or else he'll remove your head and make off with your lifeless body. What just happened?
Mm-hmm.
Should I really go to Sally's house?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh!
kitty!
Gato.
Gato! Heavens! That made me jump. It's only a kitty. Oh,
That's not a kitty.
what? Oh shit.
Oh.
Is that a girl's head? A ghost? I can't move. So dizzy. Help! Well there, evil spirit. I'd watch your back if I were you. Is it? Yeah!
So much has happened.
You've got her attention. Now do your thing.
Great first line, dude.
He just turned the evil spirit into jelly?
An evil spirit this early in the morning. Talk about a bad omen. Oh, whatever. I'll pick up this jellied ghost for now.
I thank you both for saving me. Lily bows her head in appreciation. Heart.
There's a restaurant called Silversmith's just over there. We could all use a good meal to recover from that little scare.
Oh my, I don't want to impose.
What do you mean? You're paying, obviously.
Excuse me? I didn't expect a restaurant to be open so early. We've had nothing to eat but jellied ghosts for days. You two eat evil spirits. Well, why else would our exorcist duo be named Ghost Eaters? And you're a couple?
Business partners.
But we're friends too, right?
Not that I recall.
Damn. Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Jadrian Lee. Please call me Jade. I think it's cuter that way. Jade, that really is a sweet nickname. I'm Lily and Lily. My friends call me Lily.
Bruh. Didi on Didi. Bruh.
Didi,
Hello.
I mean,
Didi and Didi.
I mean,
What?
I mean, this game actually isn't originally Japanese. It's actually, Chinese.
That's right, Chinese. Yeah. I forgot.
My friends call me Lily. That sounds prim and proper, just like the flower. My, thank you. It's a flower just asking to be plucked. We're so normal already.
This is Jade we're talking about.
I
We know
love
how normal
her.
she is. Like, we all know how normal this girl is.
Yeah, thank you, Lukai. And, what shall I call you?
Bruce Lynn. You can call me Brucey.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Brucey.
Sure. Dick.
I don't know what else to talk about. How awkward. The food won't be coming for a while. Perhaps I should look around? Gold, talk to people. Oh, she's already up to some devious shit.
Bro, come on.
You
It's been
don't...
2 seconds.
You don't look well. Were you injured earlier? Not quite, it's just that time of the month. I have it pretty rough, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, I see. I understand very well. It looked like you were punching that evil spirit with your fists. But how?
It's kind of a superpower. I can materialize the spirits I touch.
Oh, can Jade do that as well?
There's this sort of a telepathic power, but it's much more versatile.
Is it just the two of you in the Ghost Eaters?
That's right. But a frequent client of ours, Lucia White, aka Lucy, also has superpowers. She owes us some backup if we ever need it.
Have you ever heard of the evil spirit Cannibal Boy?
Oh my god.
He comes every night to tap on people's windows. If you ever
He
open
does
the window,
what?
if you ever open the window, he eats your body and leaves just your head. If this spirit is so terrible, why would the victims want to open their windows? Just this past week, a horrible murder took place right here in our village. A girl was beheaded and her body was nowhere to be found. That floating head. Was she the victim? What the fuck? Windows? What the fuck are you doing? A new journey with Windows. We want to thank you for your loyalty as a Windows 10 customer. What the fuck?
What the fuck are you... Huh?
Prepare for the transition to Windows 11. What do you want with me?
We are live.
Okay, sorry. I just got fucking Windows notification. That was weird.
Lol, get windowed, idiot.
Fuck off.
Beep, 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 beep.
I hear another girl's gone missing as well. I do hope the police catch whoever's responsible soon. I know. That's the whole reason I came here.
You must be visiting from elsewhere. Welcome to Footville. May I recommend you... I'll let you guess what's on the menu. May I recommend you our excellent gift set of silverware? Please feel free to take a look.
This place is called fucking Footville? This restaurant also sells silverware. How unusual.
Yes, we call them toes. The founder of this restaurant was actually a silversmith by trade.
Oh, that explains why the place is called Silversmiths. Lily, your food's here.
Not now, I'm learning about the intricacies of Footville. How come you're eating so little?
How come y'all aren't eating anything at all? Oh, it's nothing.
Smell that? Some bullshit.
Does it have something to do with the girl you're thinking about right now? You read my mind. Yes, though I'm not in great shape right now. Can't see your features too clearly. You have something on your mind, why not tell us? Might help. Well, I'm worried about my best friend, Sarah Sweet. I call her Sally.
Oh shit.
The thing is, she might be dating a psycho killer.
You're like half right? I mean, you're almost there.
I mean, Sally is also... Okay. Sally?
I don't know, man. And she's dating a psycho killer.
Ask a lemon, welcome in. Is something the matter?
No, keep going.
A week ago, I got Sally to confide in me about her concerns.
Oh shit.
You are so distressed. What's going on? You see, there's this boy I'm going out with, Marty. Sally took out her phone to show Lily a photo of Marty. What? When did you meet this boy? You know that outbreak of human infecting rabies that happened when I was in Parrot City General Hospital? Yeah, rabies. Yeah, I remember that.
I sure remember.
He was one of the 5 of us survivors. And that's how you got into a relationship. Yes. Alright. But do you two really know each other at all?
Are you sure it isn't the suspension bridge effect?
Actually, there is stuff about him I don't really know. You guys are great at voice acting. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
The reason he was hospitalized was because he was in a car crash. It robbed him of his parents and his memories, so he's not even sure about who he is. Oh my, how awful. You can't blame him for that. Then, has he gotten to know you well, at least? Actually, that's the problem. He knows me better than I do. Whatever do you mean? He knows the area around my home really well. I don't think that's that weird. And even knows about my secrets.
Well, yeah, but she was talking about like, oh, where are the bodies buried? And stuff like that.
That's true. I guess it's weird if he's like never been over there. Which, if they're saying it like that, he probably hasn't. That's just creepy. You do realize he must have been
Damn.
stalking you.
Marty really matched her freak and she's creeped out by it. Crazy.
No, literally, we're just gonna...
My man went down like the quickest hero's fall I have seen in a long time. And she's like, oh no, he knows so many weird things.
I'm... It's so funny because, like, Sally, my love, you killed a bunch of people.
Sally, you killed 3 people. He hasn't killed anyone. Checkmate.
This is true. I can't force you to
He's
break
just
up
a little
with
bit
them,
quirky. Come on.
but you two need to have a proper talk. You're right. Let me accompany you when you do. Thanks, but it's between Marty and me. Sally.
Hey, isn't that like that one movie?
Which one?
Marty and Me. Marley and Me. That was the joke I was going for. It didn't work very well.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
How long
I
have you
understand.
guys been voice acting? Since 2018?
Middle school.
Yeah. When we were like itty bitty. That's like a hobby.
Yeah. And then like
I became
professionally
4 years, I guess.
4 you for 4 years.
Me for 4
probably,
years.
Like 2.
Yeah.
Not nearly as much as her.
Hey.
She's got me in the experience department.
Will she really be alright? What does she mean it's between Marty and me? I knew Sally before he even met her. I'm the one who fell for her first. Holy!
Whoa!
Happy Pride Month!
Oh my god, it's another fucking situation where the main character's like, oh no, but I fell for them first. It was my relationship.
Let's just hope that Lily doesn't twist and do something stupid.
What do you think this game is gonna... What do you think is gonna fucking happen? Take a wild goddamn
I don't
guess.
know is the thing though, because like every single time this game always
Bullshit.
Okay, so we're putting our bets in now that Lily's gonna turn evil.
What else is she gonna do?
Okay.
Come on.
How could I
Be
have
so for real.
known that from that day on, I would completely lose contact with Sally? And then
Oh.
last night...
Ma'am, in addition to Miss Sarah Sweet's disappearance this week, there was an incident where someone got beheaded in her hometown of Footville. We have listed her boyfriend as a suspect in the case. Do you know anything that might help the investigation?
Someone got beheaded, and Sally's boyfriend is the suspect? Maybe this happened because I urged Sally to have a talk with that Marty person. If something happens to her, I'll never forgive myself. Before I even realized I was on a midnight bus to Footville. But when I thought about going to Sally's house, I got intimidated. Is it really a good idea for me to search for Sally? Wouldn't it just put her in more danger?
You're just running away from having to make a choice.
What? I'm just...
I had a boyfriend once, but he died because of me.
Yeah, I guess you did. Oh!
Whoa!
They
Look
updated
at that
the-
art.
Hey! Oh my god, Hans looks cute as fuck. I mean, he always looks cute, but like, oh my god.
Little did we know that everyone in this game is fucked up, not just a few.
This is true. I'm gonna move chat up.
Don't you worry, don't you worry. Everyone
Child.
is bad. Everyone is awful, and no one
Say
likes
the line.
them. Sometimes I wonder, if I hadn't chosen to be with him in the first place, maybe he would not have been killed off so soon. But heaven only knows what our choices will lead to. We're only mortal. All we can do is choose what seems best at the moment. So, what feels best to you right now? To search for Sally or not?
Well... Oh, okay.
Oh, see?
Don't say anything. The fatal ending.
Fatal ending.
So let's get a bad end first.
Let's get the fatal ending.
He had a boyfriend? Yep.
So that's your choice.
I do wonder if Brucey is just gay. Like, because he's only shown, like, romantic interest in one person this entire series, and that's been Hans.
And it's been Hans, another dude.
And then, like, considering his proximity with Jade, he, like, obviously I get, like, with Danjul relationships, like, but, like, guy-girl friendships, people are always like, oh, are y'all gonna date? Like, Monkman and I were like that, too. We did end up dating, but it's not always true like that. It doesn't always go like that. And so...
It wasn't gonna go like that for us for a while.
It didn't for a while. But anyway, I don't know whether he, like, denies it so vehemently because he's gay or just because he's, like, not interested in her. But I don't know. I'm just speculating.
Maybe he just hates her ass.
I don't think he hates her. Because if he hated her, he wouldn't spend so much time with her.
I mean...
The two of them are, like, joined at the hip.
Yeah, they're joined at the hip because they're the ghost eaters. They both have, like, spectral powers that they can use.
Yeah,
I think that's
like...
the primary reason.
I mean, yes, but we've established that there are other people in this universe who have similar powers, but he chose Jade. So... I don't know. I don't know.
Either way, they're fucked up.
They are fucked up. Concept of
Needless to
sexuality
say.
is honestly fascinating. It is. In the end, I wasn't brave enough to do anything. It's dark out. Please be careful going home. The police have already begun the search for Sally. I should leave it to the experts.
Fucking wrong.
Besides, Marty could very well be the killer. Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's Marty, bro.
What? Who else?
Huh? The figure slowly raised his hand to reveal the kitchen knife clutched in it.
This is bullshit! This is an outrage!
I'm into fat bitches.
Down with the queen!
Wait! Are you...
Perfect acting, Ren. Don't blame me. You shouldn't have been going about alone.
Oh. Fatal ending. Psycho killer. Cool.
How exciting.
Let's search for Sally. I want to find Sally.
I wonder how many other endings there are.
I have no idea. I'll probably get them all.
Then that's what you should do.
Thank you for your advice. It was very helpful.
Bruce just said quit being such a bitch and just go. And then she's like, thanks for your advice. I couldn't have done it without you.
I don't know. I mean, considering she had feelings for her bestie for fucking forever and didn't say anything, like, I think we can assume that she's a little bit of a wuss.
True. With great gratitude comes great repayment. A cup of hot cocoa will do.
Excuse me.
Here's your hot cocoa.
Aw. Without a word, Brucey pushed the hot cocoa in front of Jade. He ordered it for her then. You remembered I always drink this when I'm not feeling great? Aww.
Oh my god.
Aw, that's cute.
Don't get me wrong. I'm just concerned you won't be productive.
Maya Cardesi? I'm so sorry. Welcome in. Ah, there it is. You know I like you better when you're a little frosty. Must I watch this? They're like an old lovey-dovey couple. They are. That was cute.
Low-key.
Well, they're not bad people. At least I think. Please enjoy the rest of your meal. I should get going to Sally's house.
Oh, girly, you are so fucking wrong.
Wait a minute. Oh, we're getting our minds read again. Jade stared intently at Lily. Suddenly, a human figure appeared in Lily's mind. Although they were static, the figure was most definitely Sally. What's this? I have the ability to share my senses with others, including the images I have in my mind. Isn't this the girl you're searching for? You know Sally.
Marty, too. We're all survivors from the hospital outbreak. Plus, a few days ago, we received a message from Sally asking for help.
For help?
Exactly. So, how about we team up to find her?
Very well. There's no time to hesitate.
She didn't hesitate paying the check either. It can't hurt to keep her with us.
Wait, didn't they say this restaurant sells gift sets? Perhaps I'll take one along as a gift for Sally's family.
If you're looking to buy a gift, how about an Azar? It has exercising powers and it only costs $1,000.
What now?
Don't worry about it. Odd. I thought I had one.
You sold Marty the last one, silly. Please tell me they're not con artists. Please. In the end, I used my credit card to buy one of the gift sets. Alright, shall we? Jade's voice has changed so many times throughout this series, but it's fine.
Grrr.
Loser!
I love the fact that it's just grrr.
Anime opening.
And then fucking period. Grrr, period.
Okay, so the one thing that I'm concerned about... My boyfriend's hiding secrets from me.
Victim or perpetrator? Being good isn't gonna save anyone. Discover the truth.
Oh.
Sleeping pills.
Oh! We're back to this bitch again.
Yeah.
3. Only 3? Okay. Oh, shit. I do love that this is literally just the trailer on the Steam page, but they, like, have to put it in the game.
Past that beautiful, beautiful runtime.
What the fuck? We're at Silversmith's right now. So this is how we move around. It's a little weird. I mean, it's fine, but I've never seen anything like this before. It's kind of cute. Sally's house is in that direction. Goal: visit Sally's house to trigger an event. This is so cute. So this is a hospital, I guess. Visit Sally's house. Yep, there we
They
go.
actually advertise music movies like me. I'd go watch more of them. Look, you can't.
Oh,
no.
shit.
What the hell?
Don't you realize how early it is? What do you want? Oh dear. Please forgive us for coming here so abruptly. My name is Lillian Lily. Sally is a very dear friend of mine. I see. This silverware gift set is a small token of apology. The expression on Sally's mother's face softened quite a bit. We heard that Sally is missing, and we're hoping to help search for her. Do you have any leads you can share with us? I promise we won't take up too much of your time. The police are already looking for her. There's no need for all of you to get involved. She sounds wary. This girl seems fine enough, but what's the deal with the two behind her? They look so suspicious. I seem to remember that the club Sally joined was full of oddballs. Maybe they're from that club? Excuse us for not introducing ourselves right away. Sally is a member of the university club we're all in.
We couldn't reach her for days and got very worried.
Ah, from the club. I thought that might be the case. I feel horribly guilty lying to Sally's mother.
I don't. Keep doing it.
But still. I love you two so much. Thank you. I know we can't help much, but we want to do what we can for a friend. Please let us search for Sally. Come in.
Yes!
You see, after my husband died, I became obsessed with my beliefs and neglected Sally. Now that I've lost her, I realize how important she was to me. Oh, that's right. She told us about this. I'm searching for her too, but I have no idea where she could have gone. Perhaps if you three have a look around, you'll catch some clue I might have missed. Discuss with the others and investigate objects. There's a mountain in Footville called Mount Candy House. Sally seemed to go on dates there with Marty quite often. Mount Candy House? Why is it called that? Aw, thank you, Lukai!
Oh.
It's not very scenic, though. I don't understand why they like going there. Oh, that's why they were burying the body.
Oh, fun. Did you ever object to their relationship?
No. In fact, I was all for Marty renting a small house in Footville so that Sally could move in with him. Who could have known that Sally would go missing before that? Sleeping pills. Sally once told me she suffers from insomnia and has to take sleeping pills. Her issues with Marty must have made that even worse. This music is so groovy.
Genuinely, god
Had an
damn.
old newspaper with an article about an unusual outbreak. You
Wanna try
found
again?
an old newspaper with an article about an unusual outbreak of rabies. This is the incident Sally says she survived with Marty. I always assumed there was more to that story. The two of you were there as well. What exactly happened in that hospital? Lily's no longer an outsider. Why not tell her?
Alright. It started with a cult. To perform a mass human sacrifice, they infiltrated Parrot City General Hospital and spread a substance called the undead extract there.
Undead extract.
People and creatures in the hospital turned into the undead one by one. Evil spirits, zombie dogs, even vampires.
Next, you're going to tell me there was a vampirical land shark, too.
You think this is a joke? Like some B-horror flick?
I must say, it's very difficult to believe.
Until a few hours ago, you didn't believe there were evil spirits in the world either. Ren, did you just drop something?
No, I put my, tea on my desk, but it's very heavy.
Okay. It sounded like you dropped it.
No.
I got
That's
concerned.
True.
In technical terms, we exorcists call what happened there a paranormal hazard.
Paranormal hazard.
Sally and Marty were trapped in the hospital at the time. Luckily for them, our client Lucy, the one I mentioned before, was also there and contacted us for help. That's what got Jade and I involved. We eventually defeated the Grand Mistress of the cult, but by then, we were the only 5 survivors. That's what actually happened.
What a terrifying experience. And yet, Sally never told me any of that. Well, you wouldn't have believed it even if she told you. Perhaps. But still. Lily is so cute. I love her design. Like, the braids are so charming. This kitchen knife reminds me of the time I visited Sally. One time, Sally invited me over to her house to bake cookies. She creamed the butter and sugar together, while I chopped up a big chocolate bar. Ouch! Did you cut your finger? Sally took Lily's hand to check how deep the cut was. It's just a tiny cut. I'm fine, really. What type of tea are you drinking? Chai. Oh my god.
What?
Did you hear that?
No?
It was the fucking again. All of a sudden, Sally slid Lily's injured finger into her mouth. Sally? Saliva contains histatin, you know. It helps heal wounds. Does it actually?
What?
But you're getting my blood in your mouth. Blood is filthy. I don't care. It's your blood.
Holy happy Pride Month! Oh my god. These
Want to
two,
run that by me one more time?
these two need to date. Good lord.
Good lord.
That's actually super sweet. It can't. Oh, oh. Lesbianism.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of horny thing are you thinking of?
What? Are you a telepath as well?
I don't need to be a telepath to tell that much.
Oh my god.
Unfucking real.
Lily actually got like kind of ooh about that. That's crazy.
I have no other friends. Sally was the only one who ever cared about me.
Ooh, that's gay.
The oil painting, Nya's portrait.
Yeah.
I seem to recall Nya as the deity of some new religious movement. Perhaps this is the religion Sally's mother was talking about. The painting is somehow unspeakably intimidating. As far as deities go, at least you can count on this one to hear your prayers. Why not pray for help in searching for Sally? What? Then you're a believer of Nya as well, Jade. Just like Sally's mother. Believer? Oh, I'm just more than just a believer.
Jade cast telepathy on Nya's portrait and then transferred what she heard to Lily.
A language beyond human understanding instantly flowed into Lily's mind.
That's so fucking weird.
That's wild.
What is this? Conversation between the outer deities beyond this world? My head is gonna explode! Please, no more, stop! Oh, oops, I'm sorry. I'll turn it off right away. Among the deities, only one is so considerate as to speak the human language. Can you hear what the deity is saying?
You shall reunite the— wait, hold up. You shall reunite this girl with the other one in my stead, Jade. But keep in mind, the reunion should be entertaining to us deities.
That divine being is Nya.
Nah, you're messing with me right now.
Entertaining? What does that mean? Should I be worried about Jade? Is it possible she could be dangerous? No, Lily. I'm not.
The package of a certain JRPG entitled Hero King Quest Peacemaker Prologue. This game is so unsubtle. That's the name of the isekai where Marty.
Bruh.
Yeah.
They included the box art! Oh, so Sally bought this game too. Lily flipped the box over to look at the back. What's the story like?
The fucking sounding the fucking QR code.
What's the story like? Well, there's this lady, a dark one, and a little witch who team up and are really great as villains. You can even see them defeat some heroes. It's kind of a comedy that reverses good and evil roles. It actually functions as a prologue to the Peacemaker series. I can hardly wait for the next installment. Then you've played this game too? I have. Why do you ask? Oh, nothing. Just not the kind of game I expected either of you to play. Well, any girl wants to be a bad girl sometimes, you see? That I understand very well.
Yeah, I get that too.
I love JRPGs. I feel like I can experience a different life through them. Sally was the first girl I met who's into JRPGs, so that's part of why we became good friends. Once Sally comes back, I'll have to ask her about her thoughts on this game.
Well, that's a definite death flag.
Damn.
Sally's diary. After finding out about my 3 ex-boyfriends, Marty changed. I pleaded with him in vain when he burned all the photos of my old boyfriends and buried the ashes in a hole we dug on Mount Candy House. Today, he forced me to go up the mountain again to help him bury more stuff. His eyes were all intense and bloodshot. What a control freak. When we were digging the hole, I accidentally broke a stone monument on top of the mountain. Then suddenly, a chilly blast of wind swept by. I think I broke something that should never have been broken. It made me really nervous. But all Marty said was to not tell anyone about what happened today.
Talk about making a girl's heart pound.
Very late last night, Marty came and tapped on the window of my room and asked me to open it. I got scared and hid under my comforter. I sent him a message this morning asking why he scared me like that, but he replied he hadn't come over in the first place. Then he said I might have encountered the Cannibal boy, and that I should ask the Ghost Eaters for help. Cannibal boy. I did contact them, but they can't come for a few more days.
We were in the middle of another case and couldn't get away. So Sally asked us for help because of the cannibal boy.
The visitor who sounded like Marty came again last night and asked me to open the window. I immediately messaged Marty, but he replied that he was at home. It was definitely Marty's voice coming from the window, though. I thought about calling the police, but I got too nervous. Wait, why didn't Sally call the police?
Maybe Marty had something on Sally, like scandalous photos, or possibly even worse.
Or perhaps Sally still loves Marty and didn't want him to get arrested.
Oh, Sally. Lily is the only one I can trust right now. But if I tell her too much, I'll drag her into my mess. And what advice did I give her? That she should talk to Marty, and that was it. Marty's coming to pick me up tonight and take me to his house. He said it's to protect me. Good. This is my chance to talk about our relationship. And then Sally went missing. I believe we've investigated everything we can.
Let's sort through the information we have.
So, why do we think Sally went missing? Could she have eloped with Marty?
That's unlikely. Marty's parents both died in a car accident, and along with his memory and his friends, and he was completely alone, and nothing was going for him. Seriously, it was pretty fucked up. Marty's parents both died in a car accident, and Sally's mother had no objection to their relationship. They had no reason to elope.
Then,
You think it has something to do with that cult?
No. Their grand mistress died in the paranormal hazard.
Maybe Sally was out and about somewhere she could have gotten in an accident?
Sally's hobbies are all indoor activities, like baking and playing JRPGs. I doubt she would have gone anywhere like that.
And it seems clear to me that Sally disappeared either because Marty kidnapped her, or because of the Cannibal boy. Why is that even a question? Marty did it, obviously. Lucy, you suppose it could have been the Cannibal boy?
I think not. We spent quite a while in this area before and encountered evil spirits of all kinds. But even though the Cannibal boy is so well known here, we saw no sign of him in all the time we were around.
I love your Discord. I love your internet so much.
I suspect his existence is no more than an urban legend, and no such evil spirit exists.
That's especially convincing coming from you, Brucey. Anyway, I think we should go to Marty's house right away to search for Sally. He'd better not have done anything to hurt her, or else.
We just have one problem. Where's Marty's house?
Perhaps we can find a love letter from him here? Then we'll have his address.
Who writes letters by hand nowadays?
Jade took out her phone and sent someone a video call invitation. Jade,
Jesus.
Brucey! Oh, it's been a while!
Hey, Lucy.
That's Lucy. What kind of person is she?
She looks so different in this style. I cannot emphasize enough, when I saw her in the first game, like, she looked like she was like 6. Like, I'm
For real?
so... No, she looks like she's itty bitty, and then it turns out she's actually like a high school student. I was
I don't
eating dinner,
fucking
what
know,
did I
man.
miss? Marty...
We met a new
is
girl
really bad.
named... Yeah, we met a new girl named Lily.
And Lily
excuse me.
is...
Her name is... What the fuck is her name?
Her name is Lillian Lily, but we call
Yeah.
her Lily.
Yeah,
and-
Lillian Lily. We call her Lily. And Marty has like a shadow demon.
What? No,
because, like...
no, crazy things have happened. We have lesbianism.
Oh yeah, like confirmed lesbianism.
Yeah.
pretty
Lily
wild.
is gay as fuck. Like, she's confirmed horny for Sally. She is confirmed horny for Sally. Ooh, I'm staying.
Let me cut straight to the chase. You remember Marty? The guy who survived the paranormal hazard with us. What about him? Could you please find out where he lives? Oh, come on, Jade. Do you really think I'd agree to pry into someone's privacy like that?
Yes.
Okay, fine. You know me too well. Just give me a day.
Alright.
I knew we could count on you. Bye for now. Oh, hold on. Are you exercising evil spirits again? I can help if you need it. I've gotten a lot better at pyrokinesis. Now I can ignite things just by staring at them.
Well, we're fine without you for now. But if we need backup, we'll let you know.
Alright, I'll be waiting. Lily, you heard the deal. We'll have to go to Marty's house tomorrow. No, but we can't.
We can't what? Take a deep breath and calm down. Getting all anxious won't help you find Sally.
I hate it when he's right.
You're right, of course.
Yeah, I am.
Perhaps we should venture up Mount Candy House then, and see if we can find any clues.
Now you're talking. So listen. Earlier, I looked around some major occult-related internet forums for information on the Cannibal Boy.
You're convinced he doesn't exist, though. Why bother looking him up?
We can't ignore the fact that someone tapped on Sally's window in the middle of the night. If it was Marty, why would he pretend it was the Cannibal Boy?
That's true. So what'd you find?
There are some mentions of the legend, but I didn't find anything useful.
Nothing at all? Could it be the legend of the Cannibal Boy is specific to this locale, so there's no substantial information available elsewhere?
Probably. And you know the best place to look if you want to investigate a local legend?
The library.
I'm gonna turn the game down.
Oh boy, open world.
I love open world.
I looked it up. Mount Candy House is in that direction. And there's a library called Hill Poly Library at the border between Footville and Parrot City. Alright, so let's go to the mountain first.
Oh yeah, by the way, the name of the place that we visited at the start of the game is called Footville.
Oh
That's
man!
not really relevant information, but I just figured you should know.
Look at this fucking RPG maker. Good lord.
Christ.
We've finally climbed to the top.
This is old ass RPG maker. Holy fuck. I can't
Welcome
believe
to
that
the ancient city.
this game came out this year. That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah!
What's with you?
Or it didn't come out this year. It came out like less than a year ago though.
Oh dear, I forgot Jade isn't in great condition. I still feel miserable, but at least my powers are completely back now.
Huh.
I said I like you when you're frosty, not indifferent. You want to experience this pain too? 'Cause you know I can make that happen.
Let's not do that. Once was more than enough.
No way! I wish I could do this! Oh my god! Jade, Jade, give me your superpowers, please. Oh my god. I need to be able to do this.
You know those memes that have been going around on like the wizard spell, like, you foul wench, I cast menstrual cramps.
Yes.
That's you.
So he's had it done to him before.
He's right there.
In broad daylight. Ugh, my malice must be exceptionally strong.
How did y'all not see that shit?
That elderly man is in danger.
It's right fucking there.
Oh no.
What are you two doing? Aren't you going to help him?
Jade.
Hmm?
What do you want for dinner?
Huh? A steak cooked nice and rare. You?
A burger that's 70% pork and 30% lamb. I miss that texture.
These two are so unsubtle.
But we only have $50 between the two of us, so that's not gonna happen, sadly. Oh, very well. I'll pay for both of your dinners.
Good. You're learning the right way to ask for help.
Honestly. Oh dear, we won't make it. Attention, evil spirits! You don't want that sinewy old man. Just look at this juicy looking girl over here. Jade? That look on your face. I love it. I'm trapped.
Good job, Jade.
I respectfully disagree.
Cool. Powers.
Spirit. Exterior eyes.
Exterior crocodile alligator.
Is that ball a spirit? It took on a human form.
Let's go.
Oh.
Huh. What? Ah!
It cut you the fuck off.
What? Ah!
Bro.
Better?
Yes. Walter!
He turned them into jelly again.
I know we'll get dinner later, but it can't hurt to have a snack.
This thing next to you, is it an evil spirit? Why is it helping you?
I prey on evil spirits and assimilate them. Then I can spit... I thought he said spit.
Yeah.
Then I could spit them out later and make them fight for me.
He really is Leon Kennedy.
He really is. He kind of looks like him too, which is
It's-
really annoying.
If this were an RPG, you would most definitely be a villain.
Who's gonna tell her?
I think you mean if this was a visual novel. Also, yeah, the lag is like not good.
Huh? You're lagging.
I mean, sometimes on Discord you become like really choppy, but I'm not lagging. I'm actually at the lowest ping I've ever seen. I'm at 16 fucking milliseconds.
That's... Is it actually my
Go-
internet then? It shouldn't be.
Maybe? But mine has not dipped at all. So, I'm not sure. Maybe it's the stream, maybe it's Discord being fucky wucky, who knows?
Well, we'll try again. Here, I'll reset it.
Alright, thanks.
Is the elderly man alright?
And
Really?
everyone's cursed with bad internet.
Would you like to have some jellied ghosts? Thank you, but no.
Thank you so much. What luck! You're professional exorcists, are you not?
Also, everyone, how is my connection? Is it okay? Not me, but these two are.
You seem to know a thing or two about our profession.
See this monument here?
Cenotaph?
It's a cenotaph I set up with a master exorcist. Shut the fuck.
I don't know.
fucking know. I'm old. with a master exorcist 12 years ago for the children who died of starvation.
Would you mind telling us more?
They died of starvation. There was a terrible famine in this area a long time ago. Many children were abandoned here and starved to death. Their spirits were bound to this area, and their vindictiveness grew over the decades. Finally, it reached a breaking point 13 years ago. Their vengeance consolidated into the spirit of a single boy and made him into a powerful evil spirit. Because he was abandoned as a child, he went around to people's homes every night and tapped on their windows, begging to be let in. His nightly visits drove his victims to mental exhaustion. Eventually, he cut off their heads and ate their bodies. In just 1 year, he killed quite a number of people.
Well, this sounds familiar.
He and the other children who haunted these parts were no longer the same people they were in life, but merely vengeful spirits bound to the human world by their vindictiveness. The Master Exorcist realized that this wasn't a job for the police, so he came to this mountain to perform the exorcism himself. But once the Master defeated the boy, the hate and resentment shifted to the ghost of another child.
When the Master defeated that, you skipped my line.
I did. I was not looking at the screen. I was drinking
When
my
the
tea.
Master looked at that one, he was like, oh, I'm gonna go to a different child.
I think that was the general gist.
Okay.
I see what you mean. That kind of evil spirit is actually one colony. We can't beat him completely unless we destroy the twisted spirits of all the children who starved to death on this mountain. That was a mouthful of a sentence, dude.
It's like some kind of boss from a JRPG.
How many times are we gonna say
She's
this?
so funny!
How many times are we gonna say this shit?
She's so silly. She's just like, oh my god, it's just like in my JRPGs.
Oh my god, it's just like Final Fantasy.
She's so real for that, though. I love her.
The stream just quit for me, what the fuck?
No, it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
The Master was too old to help each child move on one by one, so we had to build this cenotaph to seal them away. It wasn't long after that that the Master passed away. But then a few days ago, someone broke the cenotaph.
Uh-oh.
So that's what Sally broke.
Ruh-roh. Oh, so the Cannibal Boy's back.
Joy.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
No.
Are you
no.
kidding me? Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
We need to go through all of that?
When the Master defeated the new one, a different child took its stead. Cannibal Boy, I'm your biggest fan.
Cenotaph for the children who died of starvation.
Cool, we're out of here. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Relax.
Oh no!
It's Hans!
Grrr.
You fucking zombie.
No, that's what he said the first time, remember?
That's what Marty said.
Hill Public
yeah,
Library.
Marty Shadow.
The symbolic role of silver in ancient Europe.
You read this shit.
What? Okay. Silver turns black when exposed to some poison, so medieval people used silver to make tableware. They also believed silver was effective against supernatural threats such as werewolves, vampires, evil spirits, and the like.
Silver is quite useful. Even an ordinary person like you can daunt an evil spirit, just by wielding a piece of silver jewelry at it. Oh, then surely you use silver jewelry in your exorcism as well. No? But your telepathy can't inflict damage on evil spirits. I have my own tactics. And besides... What? If we had the money to buy silver jewelry, we wouldn't be starving all the time. I almost forgot that they were eating evil spirits to satisfy their hunger. The evil eye in Turkey, the Mediterranean region, and other traditions.
That is an actual person's eyes.
The ancients believed a witch or evil spirit with malice could
What the
cast a
fuck?
curse with just one look to weaken or kill a person.
This morning, I couldn't move and felt dizzy when that ghostly head of the girl glared at me. Was that because of the evil eye?
I know what you are.
I have one of these.
You do?
Yeah.
I actually gave you one, didn't I?
No.
I thought I did. Huh, alright.
No.
Witch!
Witch! Don't startle the witch. A nice Left 4 Dead reference, that's good. To resist the evil eye, you must fight fire with fire. An evil eye for an evil eye. A Nazar, which imitates the eye, was thought to be effective. These are just fucking old people. I don't know. In the Mediterranean region during the 1st century, the middle finger was another way of repelling the evil eye.
Are you kidding me? Nazar. Wasn't that what you tried to sell me this morning? I didn't realize it was an actual thing.
Deep down, you're still wondering if we're con artists, aren't you?
Yeah, because you two are suspicious.
We're just not going to talk about the middle finger.
The middle finger thing is funny as fuck.
The Hill Polly serial murders. 1.
Oh, jeez. Should I do this? Yes.
Okay.
It has been 13 years since Footville and Parrot City, collectively known as Hill Polly, first experienced horrors at the hands of a serial killer. The killer decapitated the victims and left only their heads behind. Eerily, all of the victims had mentioned before their deaths that a boy had come to tap on their window in the middle of the night. This sounds exactly like the legend of the Cannibal Boy. Don't tell me he actually exists. Oddly enough, there was no consistency in the victims' descriptions of the midnight intruder. One even said he'd encountered a young girl. The killings continued regularly for a year when they stopped abruptly.
Why did the victims have such different accounts of what the boy looked like?
2 years went by without incident, but another string of decapitated victims terrorized Hill Polly once again, starting a decade ago. The victims were decapitated as before with their limbs and torso missing, but this time evidence suggested that the neck was severed using teeth, leading the police to suspect the killer to be cannibalistic. Investigators speculated that the killer didn't eat the head because of the high level of prions in the brain. Investigators speculated that the killer didn't eat the head because of the high level of prions in the brain, which can cause degenerative brain disorders when ingested.
Huh.
Huh.
I remember these killings very well. You were a freshman at Parrot City University then. You both went to a university in this area.
We did. The murders continued intermittently for 8 years with a frequency of about 2 incidents a year, but then 2 years ago, the killer suddenly stopped again. Yeah. Why am I yawning so much? Bruh.
And now, 2 years later, the killer is back. He robbed him of his parents and his memory, so he's not even sure about who he is.
No. No.
If Marty doesn't remember his past...
Could you imagine if Marty's actually fucking Hans? That would be crazy.
That's like the fucking Sans equals Ness of this game. Sans is Ness.
Oh my god.
Marty is Hans. The general assumption is that the same person committed all of the murders over the entire 11-year period, but some have pointed out that the second string of murders may have been a copycat crime. First, the frequency of the murders differed significantly. Second, in the first round of killings, the heads were severed with an unusually clean cut as if sliced off with a very sharp blade, and there were no bite marks. However, the police have not been able to investigate this possibility due to a complete lack of suspects.
What could anyone hope to gain from copying such a gruesome modus operandi? Yes, why would anyone do that, Brucey?
How would I know? Maybe to pin the blame on the first killer?
Somebody I know told me a story about how he fucking he broke into somebody's car
The fuck?
and stole a bunch of shit. And
what?
And then get this. After that, somebody else fucking came up to the same car and tried to steal it. And the person who stole the car was caught by the police and they were charged for everything. And the person that I know got charged for nothing. Never found out.
What the fuck? Is this someone I know? Or is it just like... What? Is this someone that I know, Ren?
You may have met them? I'm not gonna...
What the fuck? What do you mean they just confessed that?
Like, they just, like, dropped this on me, like, while we were together at one point, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm thinking about that right now. And he, like, made money, too.
Polly Daily.
Because he, like, stole money.
Ren, you're associated with criminals.
And God forbid. One girl missing, another decapitated. Holy fuck, she's cute as hell. Is the Hill Polly serial Is the Hill Polly serial killer at it again after a 2-year hiatus?
Bro had her first line in like 3 fucking books, and she immediately went the Hill Polly
It's Sally. And this other girl is the ghostly head I saw. So she really was the victim.
She's cute.
May her soul rest in peace.
I'm continuing the game like normal.
The Legend of Mount Candy House.
Yeah, Ren, you just said that shit and just expected everyone to be like, alright, cool, moving on. Let's talk about a place called Footville. Footville and Mount Candy House. The fuck are you talking about? There's a giant rock atop the mountain that resembles a house made of candy, hence the name. Footville is so named for being at the foot of the mountain.
That's why it's called that? Bruh.
Are you fucking serious? Long ago, the village was said to have suffered from a great famine that lasted 3 years. The villagers were forced to slaughter their work animals and eat the grain reserved for planting the following year. Sorry, yawn. Ultimately, they took their children up the mountain and abandoned them in order to survive.
Oof.
So many children were abandoned that before long, everything edible on the mountain had been consumed. Many children starved to death, and those left alive had to make the terrible choice of consuming the others' corpses. The children left the heads intact as a way to mourn the dead properly, but it was all in vain, for every last one starved to death in the end. Ever since, it is said that Footville and the neighboring Parrot City are haunted by the vengeful spirits of the children. No, I'm the EP one. I did not get a lot of sleep last night.
Then these children who had to eat human flesh became evil spirits. Do you have any resources on legends here in the library?
The closer shelves have literature on overseas legends, and the ones further on local legends. Are we missing anything? We saw everything, right?
We saw everything, so maybe we could just fuck off.
I guess we just leave.
Okay. Alright.
Let's summarize what we know.
Part 2.
Ages ago in Hill Polly, a bunch of children were abandoned and left for dead. After they died, their thirst for vengeance got concentrated in the spirit of one boy. The boy beheaded lots of people and ate their bodies. That was 13 years ago. Ultimately, an exorcist sealed the boy away using that cenotaph we saw on the mountain.
That boy is most definitely the cannibal boy.
Then, a few days ago, Marty went to bury Sally's past boyfriend's things on the mountain. He forced Sally to accompany him, and Sally ended up breaking the cenotaph.
He forced Silly to accompany him.
Don't be so silly. Don't be so silly.
I'm struggling.
He's so silly.
After that, something resembling Marty started coming to Sally's house in the middle of the night to tap on the window, just like the cannibal boy. And Marty insisted that it wasn't him. Then, Sally visited Marty's house and disappeared. Plus, there was a murder this week where the victim was decapitated and her body went missing. So, what on earth could have happened? This is all very confusing. Could it be that Marty is copying the cannibal boy?
All the victims had different descriptions of the cannibal boy before their death. Wow. All the victims had different descriptions of the cannibal boy before they died. Why?
Well,
We're losing it a little bit.
yeah. Okay, we're good. Well, isn't an evil spirit capable of manipulating different people by possessing them? Perhaps that happened to Marty. Now that's an interesting hypothesis.
We don't have any decisive information yet. I wouldn't jump to conclusions. For now, let's eat some dinner to recuperate.
Back to silversmiths. You're here again. Steak really is best cooked rare.
You're not eating. Again.
I really don't mind treating the both of you to dinner. When the evil spirits were attacking that old man, shouldn't you have prioritized saving him? You're professional exorcists, after all.
That's exactly why we expect compensation for our services.
If you're good at something, you never do it for free.
So real.
You're so fucking right, though.
But a person's life is priceless.
And it only cost you a meal to save that priceless life. I doubt you'll ever find a better deal.
That is not what I mean.
Lily, you're a good person. But being good isn't going to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Is he talking from experience?
It was reckless of you to rush over to help that old man like an idiot. If we hadn't been there, 2 fools would have died on that mountain today.
Oh, don't be so harsh, Brucey. As foolish as she was, Lily was the perfect decoy. That old man would have died otherwise.
And what you just said isn't harsh.
That was quite reckless of me.
Anyway, we might be up against the ever unpredictable cannibal boy. Be aware of your surroundings.
I'll try my best. I can't even protect myself. I'm dragging everyone else down. There's no need to feel inferior.
I mean, we all know that you are, but there's no need to feel like it.
Jade, your determination to find Sally will surely bear fruit. I do hope so. But what kind of fruit, I get to decide.
We have to go to Marty's house tomorrow. Let's call it an early night. Apparently there's a place to stay nearby called Foothill B&B. Costs $100 a night for a twin room with breakfast. Lily, can you split a room with Jade?
Certainly. But what about you, Brucey?
I could sleep by the roadside.
If you don't mind me offering, why don't I lend you the money?
That won't be necessary.
What?
I got you to pay for 2 of our meals because you owed us twice. But now that account is settled, so I can't take anything from you. Not even if it's a loan.
But, don't mind him. He's stubborn about his own principles. And that's why we're always broke. Or maybe you'd rather sleep with Brucey than with me? No, not at all. Then it's settled. No, don't worry. I'll be very gentle tonight. I'm going to go to the register and buy another cutlery set. There's a silver table knife in there. Aw, what am I, an evil spirit? I purchased the knife. Let us get going to our lodgings. Okay, that girl means business.
Better watch out so you don't get stabbed.
So is this Foothill B&B?
Foothill B&B. Fucking, it's 1 letter off from Boot Hill. This is so crazy.
After bidding Brucey goodnight, we settled into the B&B. where we took turns showering and went to bed early. Having trouble sleeping? I'm not used to staying out overnight. Haven't you ever gone on trips with friends? I've always been shy. Sally is my first friend, and I didn't meet her until college. Then, how'd you get to know her? We were doing a group project together in a freshman biology course. One day, a bloodmobile came to campus. I went to donate blood and happened to run into Sally, so we chatted for a bit.
Hey, yo. New conversation. They're on the right side.
What? You have B negative type blood too? If I ever need a transfusion, I hope I can count on you. Well, I certainly hope that will never be necessary. What kinds of things do you do in your free time? I like to play JRPGs.
Woo!
No way! Which ones have you played? We talked about all kinds of JRPGs, from AAA to indie games. After that, we started chatting all the time and became best friends. She also introduced me to her club and encouraged me to meet new people. Sally turned my life around. Hi, welcome in, Ink. I wonder what kind of club it was. Sally's mother thought it was full of oddballs. I see. Well, common interests are great for shaping friendships. Actually, to me, Sally is much more than just a friend. I know. I can read your mind, remember? I didn't have the courage to tell her because I was scared of ruining our friendship. I thought as long as her boyfriend made her happy, that was fine. But Marty failed to protect her! Oh my, I'm sorry. I've just been talking about myself this whole time. It's not just about you anymore, Lily. See? You have another friend right here, right by your side. You don't have to bear all of this by yourself. We can rescue Sally together. Jade.
I'm like squinting at my screen right now because like how much of that does Jade mean? It's very sweet, but like, does she actually mean that shit?
Actually, I'm not.
Sudden change.
Actually, I'm not really sure I can think of you as a friend. Hey, what? That's very sweet of you, but I'm very sorry. Jeez, don't apologize. Well, fine. I was never fit to make friends anyway. You're a believer of Nya, though. Don't you have friends of the same faith?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not a believer. I simply had the ability to hear the conversation between the deities outside the world ever since I was a child. So I get to live a life of thrill and apprehension. Thrill and apprehension? Because the deities are always watching us from above? A little like that, but not quite. Let me use a JRPG analogy to help you understand.
Let's go!
No fucking way.
Long, long ago, there was a princess. Her beauty was such that the Dark Lord coveted her and captured her for his own.
Oh my god.
In order to save her, a brave hero set out on a quest with a priestess as her companion. They went through a lot of adventures, and at long last, managed to defeat the Dark Lord. So, what do you think happens after that? Doesn't the hero and the princess live happily ever after? After? Oh, no. What happens is that the player shuts down that JRPG because the fun is over! I thought you meant what would happen to the characters. But that is what would happen to the characters. Their world would be shut down, wouldn't it? I suppose. The priestess alone realized that this would happen, and she became determined to make the world as fun as it could possibly be.
Open eyes.
To be honest, I was too sleepy to really understand what Jade meant. I tried to keep listening, but at some point, I drifted off to sleep. Lily? Lily? Hurry, I need help!
Oh, shit.
This voice. It's Sally! It's so cold in here. Please come and get me out. Sally! A dream. Lily, let me in! Is that Sally?
Oh, you dumbass.
Oh, no. You opened the window. You can't possibly be Sally. Who are you?
Oh my god.
Are you the Cannibal boy?
Oh my god.
Die!
The Cannibal boy's fingers moved to slash Lily's neck.
Okay, there we go.
But just in the nick of time, Jade pulled Lily away. You okay? Jade gently cupped Lily's delicate hand and looked down to make sure she wasn't hurt. Oh, yes. I never noticed how tall Jade is.
She's so gay. That's a lesbian.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
Hey!
Oh,
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Let me go.
I almost forgot about you. I see now. You mimic the appearance of the victim's acquaintances to get them to open the window. That explains why the victim's accounts of the boy were all different. Why do you want to kill people, though?
Is
The
this
villagers chose to abandon us. We want revenge.
But you must realize we're not the villagers.
Maybe. But you did eat my friends, Johann and Marsh.
Those two evil spirits we encountered on Mount Candy House. The boy straightened his fingers and prepared to strike with his hand again.
I'll slash her throat from the left. Whoa! She dodged it?
I'll buy us some time while you send Brucey a message.
boy came? Help. The message was marked as read.
Thank goodness.
I'm here. Who wants me?
Bro.
How dare you
Oh.
ignore me?
Don't get distracted.
Oh. Oh my god.
Jade pushed Lily away in time.
Holy shit!
Oh, shit!
But at the cost of her right arm. Jade! Jade!
Out of my way!
He's gonna kill Jade!
Be aware of your surroundings. That's what you think in this moment?
Brucey, I think I see a way out of this mess.
Rose, you can't say hot to her losing her arm. Okay.
You there! I'm the one you want to kill!
I will, once I deal with this hag.
Jade and Brucey weren't planning on doing anything to your two friends. I asked them to do it.
What?
He has a habit of straightening out his fingers before striking with them. I have to take advantage of that moment for a counterattack, using...
But I'm a spirit. How did you just cut me?
Because because this knife is made of silver! Lily glanced at the knife and noticed its tip had turned black. What is this black stain? Will it still work against the evil spirit?
I'll end you this time!
I suppose one slash wasn't quite enough. Lily closed her eyes and prepared for the blow to come. But once again, the boy's fingers didn't quite reach her.
Holy shit.
That's
Oh,
right.
God damn.
It's time for the man to save the situation.
Lily saw that a hand had the boy's arm in a firm grip. Brucey!
Not bad for a first attempt at exorcism.
How do you all keep touching me?
What? Oh!
Ah!
This ends now.
I don't think so.
Oh shit.
Brucey's fist hung in midair, unable to deal the final blow, because now the boy was mimicking.
Oh man. Brucey's dead boyfriend. That's crazy!
Son of a... He cast the evil eye. I can't move.
The boy straightened out his fingers and placed them against the most vulnerable part of Brucey's neck. Brucey!
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
No. But I know someone who does.
Huh? My arm! It hurts! Out of nowhere, a sharp, violent pain erupted in the boy's right arm. Almost as if it had been severed.
You forgot Brucey was okay.
You forgot? How did you forget that?
Hurts, doesn't it? Tomorrow night, I'll be back to kill you all!
Fuck this shit, I'm going to bed. He got away. Probably back to Mount Candy House, where those evil spirits dwell.
Brucey, Jade needs help!
Don't worry. Even if she dies, she'll just become an evil spirit that torments people. Not much of a change, if you ask me. Besides, I won't let her die.
Brucey knelt beside Jade and leaned his face down towards hers.
True love's kiss.
A person whose arm got chopped off needs mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? The next moment, Brucey spat out a torrent of spirits.
We all thought.
The spirits wormed their way into Jade's mouth and wriggled out from her shoulder, materializing like countless tentacles sprouting from her gaping wound. The tentacles squirmed and crawled over to the severed arm on the floor and dove in. Then they dragged the arm back, eventually pulling the limb back onto Jade's shoulder. They reattached her arm? Are you alright? Jade swung her right arm around a few times, as if it had never been chopped off. I'm totally fine. I actually take damage for Brucey sometimes. After all, I know he can fix me up.
That's right, she's a tank.
Wait, those spirits Brucey just spat out.
That's right. They're evil spirits I ingested and assimilated.
Free of artificial additives. You two are much more like evil spirits. But Jade, I'm so sorry. This never would have happened if I hadn't let my guard down. Hey, don't say that. Friends cover for each other, okay? Thank you. Lily, I won't let anyone pluck you until the time comes for you to bloom.
How dare that little punk tarnish my memories! I'll skin him and eat his flesh!
Yeah, okay, Lily's totally gonna turn evil.
But he took on the form of someone you loved. How could you possibly harm him?
I admit I was upset earlier, but next time, there will be no mercy. Oh,
Jade took out her phone. Jade, Brucey! I found out Marty's address. It's number NNSSSS Street, Parrot City. That's the city right next to Footville.
that's a really convenient address. Lucy, can I get you to the... Fuck. Lucy, can I get you to go to the top of Mount Candy House tomorrow? There's a certain evil spirit that's just asking to get his face burned off. Along with all of his evil spirit buddies.
Hmm?
Buddies. Friends,
Oh,
whatever.
yay! I'm so ready for this. Is that really necessary?
It's always necessary. Sometimes you have to be cruel for the sake of your loved ones. If he thinks he can use my boyfriend's face and get away with it, he's so very wrong.
But he has the evil eye. How do we deal with that?
Marty has a Nazar on him. Fuck, let me try again. Marty has a Nazar on hand, that we got it from me in the first place. That should prove effective.
So, I was wrong about Marty. It was the cannibal boy who went to Sally's house to tap on her window. And he even pretended to be Marty, so Sally didn't know who to trust anymore. Sally, please be safe.
Press X to doubt.
Marty's house is in that direction.
I just like to imagine, like, all those roads, they just go, like, severely off-road when you accidentally go off the road. And they go for, like, 3 miles just in the grass.
Into like the forest.
So this is his house. A week ago, Marty supposedly asked Sally to come here. Then both of them went missing. Into the thick of it.
Into the thick of it.
I'm fucking sick of it. Ugh. No one's answering. You don't suppose Sally and Marty are already... Ugh.
Hey, stop overthinking.
But...
Ugh. Did you forget what I said already? Ugh.
Getting anxious doesn't help anything.
No, I said ugh.
We don't know what we'll find in this house. If someone in there needs saving, panicking will only make matters worse. Lily took 2 deep breaths and calmed herself down.
If only she had a superpower, she'd make a decent exorcist. Anyway, let me unlock the door.
Unlock the door? You mean we're going to trespass? Don't worry, it's fine as long as we don't get caught. I feel like you just keep spitting out evil spirits. The door opened!
It's just another way to use spirit materialization. I get an evil spirit to pass through the door and materialize on the inside. Then I can just open the lock.
No fingerprints left behind either. It's unsettling how perfect that is for committing a crime. Jade pulled out some plastic gloves from somewhere. Put these on. Why are you so used to this?
What is this fuck-ass house? Why do we have the creepy music here?
What is this fuck-ass house?
House rental agreement. Landlord JJJJDDD.
Yo, triple D's? I didn't even know that was a thing.
What? Doomsday Dreams? Mamiya?
Oh,
Tenant
Mamiya?
Martin Stew. Fuck-ass name.
It's Martin Stew! Martin Stew? Huh. Yeah, that sounds pretty tasty.
Well,
Must be
well.
Marty's full name then.
So he's a Marty Stew, huh? Sally's mother mentioned that Marty plans to move to Footville to live with Sally. Perhaps he's more serious about his relationship with Sally than I thought. If only he wasn't such a control freak.
She's like, man, I support my bestie. And then her bestie dates like a weirdo. She's like, I don't support my bestie.
Uh-oh.
Towel with blood on it. Ruh-roh. Nothing in the kitchen.
Oh god.
A photo of Marty and his parents.
Oh really?
This must be Marty's parents' room. Robbed him of his parents and his memory, so he's not even sure about who he is?
At that time, Marty had just lost his parents and his memory, and he came out of his coma to find the hospital overrun by a cult and zombies. Do you know that he lost all of his friends too? If he hadn't had Sally there for emotional support, he would have gone insane.
I've thought ill of him because I thought he kidnapped Sally. But now that I think about it, perhaps he's just an unfortunate victim in this string of incidents.
Plus, even if he goes missing, he has no one who cares enough to notice or report it. What a fucking loser, am I right?
The door to Marty's room.
Could Sally be behind this door?
Why are we knocking?
But if she is, wouldn't we hear something inside?
Go away!
We're not opening it. Bad ending. We're just gonna fucking leave.
Yeah, maybe he kidnapped my bestie, but his anime backstory is kind of sad.
Okay. I was wondering if we got like an ending for leaving, but we don't.
Crossing
Oh
the
shit.
Threshold. Oh.
Nobody. Well, at least we didn't find two severed heads. The cannibal boy had gotten to them. He would have just left those and eaten their bodies. Ugh.
But Your Honor, he's literally neurodivergent and a minor.
But then, where could Sally possibly be?
But Your Honor! No! He said /J! He wasn't /SRS!
Okay, but like, Your Honor, who cares? Like who fucking cares, Your Honor?
Okay, but Your Honor, my client has that Riz.
You found a kitchen knife on the floor and a pool of blood that hasn't been wiped clean. Is this Sally's blood? What? You have B negative type blood too. If I ever need a transfusion, I hope I can count on you. Is this the day then?
I sure hope Sally didn't try to take on the cannibal boy with this knife. I wouldn't do anything against a spirit.
Oh my god, Marty's on his period.
But Your Honor, he said he's sorry.
Or maybe something even more fun went down.
We're just chilling in his house!
What on earth happened in this house that night? Maybe Sally's disappearance has nothing to do with the cannibal boy. How could it have nothing to do with him? It was the cannibal boy who pretended to be Marty and came to tap on Sally's window. But Sally was convinced that it was Marty who came to tap on her window the entire time. Whatever do you mean? Maybe Sally had had enough of Marty. So maybe that night, as soon as she arrived at Marty's house, she stabbed him to death with a kitchen knife, buried him, and then fled.
Maybe he's just on his period, bro. Come on. I mean, if Brucey can be on his, then... Bury him where?
Where else? Mount Candy House, their favorite dating spot.
Sally would never do such a... Who's gonna tell her?
Everyone has a dark side. I have one, so does Brucey. It's naive to think Sally's an exception. You must have one too.
The bond between lovers is not as fragile as you think, you psycho.
Since when are you so romantic? Then what do you think happened that night?
Marty could have just chopped off Sally's arms to keep her from opening the window.
Why would you come up with such terrible hypotheticals? Perhaps they just took refuge in the house Marty rented because the cannibal boy targeted this place. I'll admit that's possible, but it's still wishful thinking.
Enough. We'll find out if Sally and Marty are dead or alive once we get to Marty's rented house.
All right. I so look forward to seeing your face once you see what's become of Sally.
In all honesty, the most likely scenario is that Sally was killed by the cannibal boy, and Marty went into hiding for fear of being suspected of murder. Even if we succeed with this exorcism, Sally can't pay us if she's dead. Normally I would drop the case at this point, but not this time. That brat needs to learn a lesson.
Number NN RRRRR Road, Footville. It's that way.
I had to count on my fingers the number of R's.
Every single letter you said, a new finger went up.
Yes!
And.
I don't trust someone without a dark side. Honestly, so real. I remember this place.
Wild.
Brucey. Could you please get on with unlocking the door?
You've adapted to our ways already.
Hold on. I hear something. There's someone inside thinking. Let me share it with you. Go away, leave us alone.
Hmm? Oh shit.
That's Marty's voice.
Us! So Sally is safe! But if she's really safe, I should be able to hear what she's thinking as well. There must be limits to your telepathy, though. Perhaps Sally is simply out of your range.
Marty, it's me, Bruce. I can unlock this door right now if I want to. Why don't you just come out? It's you two! Wow, long time no see.
He was here all along. Why didn't he answer the door?
We haven't seen each other since the paranormal hazard. Yeah, when we teamed up to fight against the cultists.
We've come quite a long way. Could we come in for a quick chat over tea?
You know, the house is such a mess. I don't think you want to come in.
Given all that's happened to Sally, he seems a little too calm.
Hold on. You?
Have we met before?
I don't think so, actually.
Hmm? I'm Sally's bestie, Lily and Lily. We've been close friends for a very long time.
So you're Lily. Sally talks about you a lot.
You can call me Lillian.
Nice to meet you, Lillian.
We're searching for Sally. Is she with you?
No.
But you definitely invited Sally to your house a week ago.
After I fell asleep that night, Sally went off somewhere. No matter how hard I searched, I couldn't find her. How could I possibly tell her mother that? That's why I hid here.
Liar! What about the knife lying in the puddle of blood in your room? Marty? What are you hiding from us?
Crap.
Brucey held
Whoa.
Marty down by the shoulder.
Don't you run away! Get off of me!
Well, well! Were you able to read him? Is Sally safe? Sally is, inside. I immediately pushed Marty aside and rushed into the house. In my haste, I accidentally broke a bottle on the table and cut the back of my hand, drawing some blood. However, the pungent-smelling liquid from the bottle made me forget the pain. I know the smell from the anatomy lab. It's formaldehyde.
Always forget.
Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde, that's how you say it.
It's so cold in here. Please come and get me out. Sally, is that where you are?
I gently opened the door. Stop!
I'll let you out right away.
No.
Sally, I finally found you, but actually, a part of me already knew. When I found that puddle of blood, I knew it would end up like this. I just didn't want to believe it. Huh? What? Her eyes. They're open. As if by telepathy, Sally's voice rang directly in Lily's head. Kill me, please. No. Oops. What kind of joke is this? Is this a nightmare? Jade slapped Lily in the face. Ouch! The show's just getting started. Don't go insane just yet.
Oh my god.
Late in the night, once Sally got to my place, the cannibal boy came again and kept agonizing Sally, so much that she gave in and opened the window. We tried to resist the cannibal boy, Sally with a knife and me with the Nazar, but we failed. Only Sally's head remained. So I stood there, stunned, but then a revelation came from above.
I know you snuck something home with you from the paranormal hazard, boy. A revelation, hmm? Now I know which deity he's talking about.
Yeah, the undead extract. Something from the paranormal hazard. It had better not be the undead extract. Yeah, it was. I stole some after beating the cult's grand mistress. Why would you even want to keep something like that? I don't know, but I just felt I needed to take it. Maybe it was all part of some deity's plan. Again, I mean, if I didn't have the extract, I would have lost Sally, you know?
Sally, how could this happen to you? Lily reached out with trembling hands and tried to pick Sally up. Stay away! Those eyes!
The evil eye awakened inside of her.
No, please don't let me smell blood! Lily looked at the wound on the back of her hand and then back at Sally. Wait, don't tell me you've become a...
Time to feed Sally.
Marty cut his own wrist with a box cutter and shoved it against Sally's mouth. No! I don't want to drink anymore!
I know you're thirsty.
Sally frantically sucked Marty's blood.
As she did, wriggling shoots of pink flesh stretched out from the severed area of her neck, as if searching for her lost body. Aw, very cute. Like that leech I kept when I was a little girl. I can't bear to watch. Marty, I begged you to kill me. Why won't you listen? I don't want this. I don't want to become a monster.
You're overreacting. It's just a simple change in diet, that's all. The guy's lost it. He's completely out of touch with reality. You're the one who gave me the hope I needed to survive the paranormal hazard. Now it's my turn to give you hope.
Hope? Did he really say hope? Marty...
Or are you worried about money? Don't worry, I got some inheritance and a life insurance payout from my parents. We can...
That's enough! Stop it! Why do you never listen to what Sally wants? Why do you just force your love on her? What Sally wants is dignity. She wants to die as a—
I know that! I know, alright? Do you think I want to give Sally the love she deserves? But you're saying if I really love her, I have to kill her. How could I ever do that? Can you?
Sally, you are my first friend, my first love, and the one who brought me out of my own isolated world. You gave me everything. I so desperately wanted to do something for you, too. So, when you confided in me, I jumped at the chance to give you advice. But I never imagined it would just make matters worse. That's why I rushed to come find you. I put up with these two, as suspicious as they were, and broke out of my shell in ways I never had the courage for. I even went and almost died at the hands of an evil spirit. And all for what? So that I could kill you? I have no right to criticize Marty. If I'd been there that night you were decapitated, I would have done the same thing. What am I supposed to do?
Damn.
Oh no!
This is our choice. What?
Oh my!
What's the canon ending?
I'm not sure. I don't like that happy is in quotes.
Well, yeah, it's definitely a happy life if Sally lives.
Which one do we want to do first? Let's do a normal ending first, I guess.
Yeah, normal ending.
Because knowing this game, the happy ending is probably the canon one.
Always the most fucked up one, that's correct.
I'll do it. I'll relieve Sally from her suffering.
What do you mean by that?
I cradled Sally and ran outside to where there was sunlight. Perhaps in the sun. But as soon as I got a foot out the door, Marty grabbed Lily by the shoulder and swung her around to face him.
Give her back. Give Sally back!
No!
Please! I don't want to use force!
Marty grabbed Lily's arms and tightened his grip. That hurts! Marty, you let go of Lily!
I can't move. You realize that's not something a normal human can do.
Mm-hmm. Sally's clearly becoming less human. I have to do this before that happens. Lily took a few cautious steps towards where the sun was shining. Marty, I'm sorry. I just can't keep on living by your side when I'm like this.
No, don't say that!
Marty tried to rush forward, but Sally's gaze froze him in place yet again. Lily, you're my best friend forever. Now and always. I don't want you to feel any guilt for doing this for me. Sally, What? I love you. Aw. I love you too, Lily. And thank you. Now I can rest in peace. Lily gritted her teeth and took a step back out of the shade. As soon as Sally was exposed to sunlight, she began to turn to ash. As she became lighter and lighter in my arms, I felt something in my heart fade away as well. But Sally, the love I feel is different from yours. After that, Brucey and Jade took Marty's Nazar and went up the mountain to exorcise the cannibal boy. Marty was left utterly devastated. He was later arrested on suspicion of murder and unlawful disposal of the dead. He was even treated as the prime suspect for the Hill Polly serial murders. The police announced that they had now solved what had been a cold case, reassuring the public and calming their fears. Whether or not he was the true murderer, no one seemed to care anymore.
Goodbye, toxic Yuri. Hello, tragic Yuri. So real. Good lord.
True.
Wow.
It shows the ending you can get. Yeah, that was kind of nice. That influenced our decision, and that like makes it a more satisfying conclusion.
Yeah.
Guys, would you love me if I was only a head?
Yeah.
Yeah. Next question. This one was fucking wild. I like the body, kind of the body horror of this one.
Yeah,
I liked how it kind of tapped into that. It tapped into the horror of her just being a head, but her fully consciousness. It's like,
yeah. I
like
think
being fully conscious.
this is the one that I like the most so far, definitely.
I think I prefer Cannibal Boy, like K0.
The first one?
Yeah. I think I
Oh,
prefer...
shit.
Oh, one year later. Yo.
I do like the original game though. It is really good. But I'm pretty
Not
fond
case
of this
one, case zero.
Case 0, I know. Yeah, case 0 was really good. I think I like this one also just because it's long. Like this one is longer than all of the other ones.
1 year later.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Here we go again. Oh, why does she look like that? I also like Case 0 more. I guess I also like My Girlfriend's Secrets. That one's pretty good as well. I honestly, like, I think Case 2 was pretty weak. The one in the hospital. Like, that one was pretty weak.
Case 1 was just bad.
Case 1 was like... It really suffered from a bad translation. I also have bias for Girlfriend's Secrets because that's how I got to know the series. I get it.
Girlfriend's Secrets was good though.
I did
really
like
liked
Girlfriend's
it.
Secrets.
And this one, I'm happy to say is one of the good ones because it's
Yeah.
like so far for the ranking for me, like worst to best, it's gonna be Case 1, Case 2, probably Girlfriend's Secrets, this Cannibal Boy.
Case 0 was really good. Anyway, she has no light in her eyes, bro. Ugh.
It's been quite a while since I came to Footville.
I still can't get over the fact that it's called Footville,
I know that it's because, like, the foot of the mountain, but still, come the fuck on.
but like feet.
Curse you.
I see that the village is still full of evil spirits.
Die.
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
How?
Because these are silver bullets.
Beast!
No, stop. Please spare my life.
But you're already dead, are you not?
Ah!
Who's there?
Hey!
It's us.
You two are late again. No, you're too early. Are you that eager about exorcising evil spirits?
I like how you said that early line as like Jorge. You channeled a bit of Jorge. there.
Early?
You almost said early.
Early?
Early. Yeah.
What kind of vile spirit is our target this time? After Sally disintegrated into ashes, My emotions seem to fade away with her. No matter what I do now, my heart is dead, like cold ash.
Damn.
Only the screams of evil spirits light a semblance of fire in my lifeless soul. You've really changed in the last year, Lily. You're a bit too cruel towards evil spirits. And you know, that's saying a lot coming from someone like me. What does it matter? After all, an evil spirit has no human rights.
Damn. Wonder who she learned that from. You're exactly the kind of talent I've wanted.
Well, I need to eat. Would you two care to have breakfast with me?
Sure.
Oh, you just yeeted that.
Huh?
Her voice is higher than I've been doing it.
Slimy. I must say the texture is a tad disgusting. But the taste itself is good. Like some kind of meat. Meat of a kind I've never tasted before.
From now on, you really are one of us.
A ghost eater.
The normal ending. Ghost eater. Let's go to the happy ending!
Yeah! Man, so in the normal ending, she becomes a ghost eater. That's kind of cool. I like that. Alright. Babes, you know what time it is.
It's too cruel. I can't. I understand very well that Sally wants to die, but is death really the only solution? I want to figure out what it is that Sally truly wants. Aww, I still wanted to watch her kill Sally. Now she's saying she can't? I suppose I'll wait and see. If there are any interesting developments, I'll make the most of it. Whatever it takes to entertain the deities.
Oh, this again.
Before I talk to Sally about her needs, there's something I must get off my chest. Marty, I realize that you really do love Sally, in your own way.
Lily slapped Marty as hard as she could in the face. Holy fuck!
But if you truly love Sally, you should stop and consider what she wants!
But I just...
How could you? How could you put your girlfriend in the fridge next to pork? She's got a point there. Besides, formaldehyde is horrible for skin. What were you thinking using that on a girl's face? Ooh, time for me to chime in. Exactly! Look at how pale and unhealthy you've made Sally look.
That's definitely not because of the formaldehyde.
No excuses! For all you've said about giving Sally hope, look at what you've actually done to her. No wonder she wants to die. And you call yourself a boyfriend?
You're so right. I could have done better.
Heavens, I've lost myself a bit. Sally. What? I know you're suffering, and I want to release you from that pain.
Pathetic man, wet cat. What?
He is a pathetic wet cat.
But first, won't you tell me why exactly it is you want to die? I'm praying that there may be something other than death that might help ease your soul. You don't have to say it. You're fed up with Marty, aren't you? Why don't we just do away with Marty then? You know ways to make sure you're free of him for good. No, that's not true. I still love Marty. You do?
You look kind of disappointed.
She is disappointed.
I think I understand. You don't want to acknowledge what you've become. Your impulse to crave blood frightens you, as well as how you're becoming less and less like yourself. Is that right? Yes. Besides, what's the point of living if I can no longer do the things I love, like baking cookies? But more than anything, I don't want to be a burden on Marty. I'm afraid he'll get sick of me someday. You love Marty that much?
You look so disappointed.
Lily took a deep breath. Don't you have anything to say, Mr. Boyfriend?
Sally, I'm really sorry. I got so anxious I didn't even notice what you might be feeling. Maybe you think I just need you for emotional support at the moment, and that one day when I find my way out of my mess, I won't want you anymore. Maybe that was true at the start. But the more I got to know you, the deeper I fell in love. Now I could say with all of my heart that I love you. Just for who you are!
Even though she's just ahead.
Brucey be like, gay-to-gay communication. We got you. Brucey's just like... And then Lily's also like... And then together they're like... And then Jade's in the corner. From now on, I'll be your arms and your legs. I'll always be there to take care of you and never tire of you being my side. Being by my side, ever.
Marty! Huh. So when he's not agitated, he's capable of producing some pretty sweet words. But I still don't want to be a burden.
How much longer do I have to put up with this melodramatic crap? I'm here for an exorcism, not this nonsense. What kind of burden are you talking about? It's not much different if you were totally paralyzed.
What?
Actually, there's even less of a worry. Marty doesn't even have to think about bed sores or bodily waste. All he has to do is take care of one measly head.
Brucey, you could be a bit more sensitive.
What? I'm just being realistic in terms of the labor and cost of caregiving. Well, I guess you're not wrong. What's more, Sally's no ordinary human anymore. You saw those shoots of flesh sprouting from her neck when she fed on your blood. Give it a decade or so, and she might just grow an entirely new body.
Grow a new body? You just made Sally sound even more like a monster. Sally, medical science is advancing day by day. In another decade, the technology for full-body prosthetics may be a viable possibility. Can't we persuade you to find some goals to live for in the meantime? What goals could I possibly have? Perhaps you could teach Marty how to bake, or invite him to share in your love for JRPGs. What do you think about that, Marty?
Actually, I've always wanted to learn how you bake your cookies. Would you consider teaching me?
Maybe I could do that. Besides, come to think of it, shouldn't the sequel to Hero King Quest be coming out soonish? That's it, Sally! No matter how small the goal, try finding little reasons to keep on living. What if I still decide I want to end things later? Then I'll take it upon myself to take your life. Aw, okay. It's a promise, bestie. Full body prosthetics, huh? Guess I can hold out hope for that.
Sally.
I didn't expect her to succeed in persuading Sally.
Neither did I.
That's interesting in its own way, but I think there's a punchline missing here somehow. Jade said something to Marty via telepathy.
Well, there's no hiding anything from you, huh? Why are you telling me this?
You'll be glad I did. Someday soon.
Aren't you all forgetting something? The whole reason Sally called us here was to exorcise the cannibal boy. Oh, right.
He also attacked Lily and me last night. What? How dare he attack Lily?
You mean it's fine he attacked me? There's an incident where someone got beheaded in her hometown of Footville. He also just killed another innocent person. We can't just let him roam free.
That little punk is the evil eye. So we need Marty's Nazar. Of course, it would be even better if Marty came to fight with us.
It doesn't seem like it's ending. I think this like keeps on going.
But
Marty, please help them protect Lily. It'd be doing me a favor too.
okay, Sally. Good. Another disposable meat shield.
Hell yeah, kill him and let them get together, my girlies.
Wow, you're just all over it.
I'm like Lily, I'm disappointed.
The goal is to get rid of the cannibal boy, right? Then we just have to wait until nighttime and prepare a counterattack for when he comes. Isn't that it? God, no matter what game he's in, he's always so fucking pathetic.
Marty?
Yeah. Like, every fucking game he's in, he's always, like, so fucking pathetic. Holy shit. And, like, I kind of get that, but at the same time, damn, when you're like, oh my god, no, Lily, fucking kill his ass. Like, that kind of shows just how pathetic that man is.
He is pathetic, though. Now that you mention it, he's, like, pathetic as all fuck. Like, he's obsessed with a girl, which is, like, that's fine, but, like, I don't know.
They all suck, honestly. Sorry, that just reminded me, like, I, 21M, beheaded my girlfriend but kept her living head in my fridge. 20F.
Am I the
Am
asshole?
I the asshole? But her best friend who has feelings for her thinks it's good if she stays alive, but my two exorcist friends, 34M, 34F, are very fucking whatever. They don't care. Am I the asshole? And then the first comment, everyone sucks here.
ESH. Not even pitiful, just annoying. Hi, Q. Pathetic, crazy, and also a wet cat. Also orphan. Pick a struggle! So real.
Jesus Christ.
Pick a struggle is so real, though.
Not quite. According to our investigations, we can't completely exorcise the cannibal boy without destroying all of the children who starved to death on that mountain. So we can't just lie in wait. We have to go on the offensive. And Sally is the key to our victory. Me?
You have a plan?
First, we go up to Mount Candy House and meet up with our companion, Lucy. Then we... And then... So, you all get to what to do when the time comes?
Only you would come up with something that messed up.
No, thanks, Brucey. I try. What choice have we got? We can't beat the cannibal boy otherwise. Who cares what it takes as long as it obliterates him? Damn.
Oh, eyes are red.
Sally seems like a different person somehow.
If Sally says so, I'm in. Fucking loser.
Then count me in as well.
This dude is such a fucking idiot. We have to exorcise all the evil spirits on that mountain. What good would you be?
I'll do what I can.
Lily, listen. I'm a materializer. Jade is a telepath. And you? What are you?
A good shot.
I'm rich. Okay, this girl can't be serious. She ordered 8 silverware gift sets instead of food at the restaurant.
So having money trumps my ability to exercise with my superpower, huh? Good to know.
No, is poor Bruce bitter?
She's so funny.
Okay, go do this. I need to go use the restroom.
Okay.
Let's go to the mountain. Time to show that ghastly menace the power of my bond with Sally.
You mean the power of money?
All right.
Fucking insane. Like this harkens back to like our serious bit where like, where's my money, Lady Dorothy?
Oh,
Like the classic.
we are in the
Anyways,
forest.
okay.
Really can just walk wherever the fuck we want. Anyway, how are we doing today, y'all? Oh, fuck. Have y'all seen that game where it's like, it's something, the title is something like you have too many fucking party members, and, you like walk onto the screen and you like walk in like this, like you take the really long way around and people just like keep appearing behind you, and you walk up to the boss and the boss is like, why do you have so many party members? I never played that game. I need to. I'm doing stuff. I'm here. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm enjoying this game. I love... Honestly, I do like the message of like, I know this is probably not the takeaway I should be getting, but I do like the message of, like, no matter how small it is, try to find a reason to live. Even if it's something as small as like, oh, the next game in your favorite series is coming out soon, and you have to live for that so you can play it. Like, even if it's something small like that, like, I just think that's really lovely. Yeah, that's yeah, I don't know. I think it's a nice message. Alright. Cause like, okay. I want to keep going, but like, there's gonna be some plot shit soon. And I'm really not willing to catch Mugman up on that shit. There he is.
Yo, just moving around in a circle, goddamn.
Yep. Here we go.
What did you guys talk about while I was gone, huh?
JRPGs.
Oh, fun.
Oh, good sir.
She really is a rich girl.
Are you alright?
Those evil spirits are plotting to descend on the village, possess the villagers, and make them cannibalize each other!
That's just like the incident at the hospital. So they want to start a paranormal hazard here too, huh?
You're that exorcist! Please save the villagers!
This man is asking the wrong person. Brucey loves working for free. Not to worry. We will protect
What?
Footville.
Oh, Footville. Hey!
I owe you a great favor.
What? No! I don't want anyone owing me any favors. We came here to perform an exorcism in the first place, and that had nothing to do with you. You owe nothing. If you're about to die, fuck. If you're about to bite the dust, get the heck on with it. He died with a smile on
We
his
just
face.
watched this fucker die? Okay.
Oh,
He's finally dead, huh?
Oh shit, it's time for spirits. Oh shit! It's Hans!
The cannibal boy. I thought you'd all run away, but you came right to me instead. We couldn't exorcise you without coming here.
Oh.
Get ready, he's gonna cast the evil eye. Brucey focused on his preparations. Marty took out the Nazar and thrust it right at the boy's eyes.
did it work?
No. It did work. On you, not me.
My Nazar cracked. I bought this thing from Brucey for $1,000.
Your cheap piece of junk can't hurt me.
I bought that off a street vendor during my visit to Turkey for an exorcism, actually.
Don't panic. Time for plan B.
Take this!
Oh. I can't move. How? This is I love
This
visual
is
novels.
great!
I love final confrontations. This is
No! What are you doing to me? You can't use that move!
I,
Huh, this move?
this is like something out of a this really is just a visual novel. I love it. What's that you're holding?
Tell me, how does it feel when you want to move but you can't?
Oh yeah, he did just technically have his girlfriend in the fucking...
They're using a victim's head as an azar. What kind of humans is that?
Hey, we certainly don't want to hear that from you.
Grr. Very scary.
Don't let him use the evil eye. I have to stave him off without getting close.
Lily held 8 silver table knives between all of her fingers and hurled them at the. Wait, hold on. So does she have like her hand in like fists? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, no, so think about it. In between your fingers, you have 4 different, like, finger webs.
Oh,
Those
she
would
put
be
them.
where you put those knives.
That's cool as hell. Yeah.
Besides the Nazar and the evil eye itself, there's one more effective move against the evil eye.
The gesture. No fucking way. Lily gave the boy the finger. I love this game.
Your evil eye is useless!
Oh,
That's so awesome. Oh my god.
she flipped him off. Yeah, remember?
She
Because in
flipped
that
it-
book,
Yeah!
in first century Mediterranean culture,
can
it was said
you
that the
can use
middle
the
finger could
finger.
successfully ward off spirits.
She sealed my evil eye. I love this game, bro.
Brucey, aren't you ready yet?
Keep him occupied just a moment longer.
Hurry the fuck up. They haven't said a word to each other. How are their movements perfectly in sync? Wait, that hag shared the feeling of her pain with me before. So she must be a telepath. I get it. She's the one giving out directions.
Oops, he figured it out. Come on out, everyone!
Oh my god. Babes, it's time to roll the dice. Countless children appeared beside the
Jesus.
boy. They all had a murderous glint in their eyes, as if cursing everything in the world. Eat the 3 in front! Oh shit. Brucey!
Shoot!
Pull back, now!
Stupid! I was going for you all along!
Have you forgotten already? I could share my pain with you all. If they hurt Jade, they'll all suffer the same pain.
We'll just kill you instantly! Everyone go straight for her neck!
That's not how you kill someone instantly.
Jade!
What? Ah! A bizarre. I'm not gonna try. A bizarre pain
whole
struck
sys-
the evil spirits. It was
I
still.
love how they like have these incredible moments, but they're like you have the visual, but it's like in book form. So you, so like
It's a visual
but
novel.
It's so awkward because like everything is now being described, but like the tension is so weird. Worse yet, they add like they had the characters saying ah instead of just the cannibal boy screamed. Like
Oh my
my
god.
God.
It was dull and sharp at the same time, like hands plunging into the lower abdomens and twisting their organs like rags, rendering them nauseous and dizzy. She just gave them all period pain. What is this pain? We haven't even attacked you yet. She really did curse them with menstrual cramps.
You could say they're a kind of pain of adulthood, little pests.
okay, I'm not gonna lie. This entire ending segment boosts the game up 1 tier.
This is
second
awesome.
place. This is second place.
I love
It's
this so much.
Very close to first.
What now? It's so silly. I love it.
Hey, girlie.
Suddenly Lucy. Hey, I know you.
Sorry, people, I'm so late to the party.
You want to know something funny? That
Hell yeah,
hey,
everyone.
I know you. That hey, I know you is how I greet my coworkers at work.
I know. I've heard you
I
say
go,
it before.
hey, I know you.
I know you.
I know that guy.
So, I just burn them all, right?
Pretty much. You came. Good.
Now, the ghost eaters are all here.
I'm not sure I want to be included.
I cast cramps!
I cast menstrual cramps. Huh?
I'm immobilized. I've never experienced this pain before.
I think we need a catchphrase. Like, ghost eaters, assemble!
Fucking hell. Or something?
Give me a break.
Oh,
We're
he
not
did get it.
superheroes.
Thank God he actually got the...
More like a band of villains, if you ask me.
I actually quite like this gang. This is awesome.
I see a new face. Hi there, my name's Lucia. Brucey and Jade saved me before, so now I'm here to return the favor.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
As for my ability, yeah!
Yeah.
It's paranormal fire! Sorry about that, kiddo. It's eat or be eaten in this world, you know?
I play my trap card. Menstrual cramps.
Menstrual cramps. Don't be afraid. There's more of us than them. Now he's ready.
Oh. You want to compare numbers? It takes a while to spit out all the evil spirits I've eaten. How many evil spirits have you eaten again? You remember how much jelly you've eaten in your life?
Oh, the ghostly head of the girl. That and... Oh shit. Johan! March!
The best friends reunited. How deliciously heartwarming.
Bro. Your way of eating only kills. Mine, on the other hand, keeps them alive inside of me. In terms of the art of eating, you're still just a novice.
How dare you treat my friends like that?
Don't worry. You'll join them soon.
Brucey pointed at the boy and the other children, and barked an order at his entourage of evil spirits.
Eat them up!
Holy shit.
This is no longer exorcism, or even a battle. This is a one-sided massacre. A predator feeding on its prey. Blinding flames, horrific screams, a choking odor, sticky heat, the sound of my heart pounding. If Sally hadn't been with me, I would have thought I was in the inferno. Perhaps because of the blood-red flames. Just for a moment, I couldn't help but think that Brucey there was the true cannibal boy.
What are you?
Didn't you hear, Jade? We're the ghost eaters!
No! Ah!
Oh, my dick!
Now, Lily and I don't have to worry about getting
Can't
attacked.
just move on from that. God damn it! No one's gonna get that inside joke. Fuck. Okay, that probably sounded weird. Moving on.
Now, Lily and I don't have to worry about getting attacked in the middle of the night anymore. And no more villagers will be harmed. Thank you for protecting Lily and avenging me. How can I ever thank you properly?
You still don't know how this works? You pay. Of course. How much do we owe you? Sally, you were what, 7 heads tall?
I guess so? Why?
Then I'll charge a 1/7 of the market price.
Brucey showed Sally and Marty a certain number with his fingers.
Excuse me? Is that some kind of twisted joke? Brucey's dead serious. He insists on only charging as much as he works. Again! This is why we are so poor. Well, this case was mildly interesting, at least. I guess it's okay.
If that's all you're asking for, I can pay it right now.
Brucey shoved 3 large bills at Lucy.
You're giving me a share of the profit?
No, not your share. It's to cover your transportation fee. Now, as of this moment, we owe each other nothing.
Alright.
He may not be a good person, but he has his principles.
If any of you ever need anything exercised, you know who to call. I hope we never have a need for that. Well, thanks for everything you've done for us. Take care, guys.
I love that delivery so much. I'm so sorry. I love you so much.
What'd you say?
I love that delivery so much. I hope we never have to, like the decrescendo is so good.
I didn't hear what you said after that.
Oh.
Whatever.
You too. I guess I won't have much of a reason to see them again. I should say a proper goodbye. Glad to have met you all. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Thank you so much for coming to our aid.
How the fuck is this actually turning into a good ending?
Lily, I hope you come visit me a lot.
It had happy in quotes though. I'm nervous. Oh, of course.
Jeez, you are cutting out a lot.
The thought of going to Marty's house alone makes me a little nervous. I mean, the stream hears it. Maybe it's just Discord. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably just Discord because I lost you after you said alone on that line.
Here.
It's probably just Discord. Don't worry about it. Long as stream hears. That's the important part.
Yeah, stream
I
hears
still
me.
see the text.
Okay, cool.
Jade, could I perhaps ask a favor of you? Oh, what is it?
And thus ended my bizarre adventure.
Lily's bizarre
Though
adventure.
I promise my name is not Jojo. Nothing good really came of it, and I made my acquaintance with a couple of very odd individuals. But I must admit that those are 2 days of my life that I will never forget, for as long as I live. What's more, I am no longer the timid girl from 2 days ago. As for Sally, her situation is truly regrettable. That's why I've decided it's my duty to provide her with hope, to give her more reasons for wanting to live. I think I'm capable of that now. I have to be. The happy ending. Lily's bizarre adventure.
Wow.
Really? That was the
Okay.
ending? That was actually a good ending.
That was actually a good ending. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. There might be.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, here we go. Epilogue.
Uh-oh. Okay. 1 week later. Oh, this didn't take long.
Jade, Lily, here you go.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Santa!
Here, let me
Thank you so
put the
much.
message on screen. Your
Aw.
fucking name got cut off. Compensation
Compensation.
for dealing with all of these terrible, goofy people and absolutely wild plotline. You'll truly deserve it.
Thank you so
so
much.
It's been super fun. I do love this series in the end. It is like
The goofiness, I adore when
It,
games
like-
get goofy.
It takes a second because like I'm so used to covering games that are like very serious and heavy. And I mean, I guess this is a dark comedy in a way as well. But it like teeters between like dark comedy and just being straight up ridiculous. Like
Okay,
so bad is funny. It's not even bad. I'm actually having fun.
Resident Evil is one of my favorite game franchises simply because of how goofy it gets. We flip the bird to a mystical spirit.
Yeah, we did that.
That's fucking goofy as hell, and I love it.
That is really goofy.
That is incredibly goofy.
Marty brought out 2 glasses of iced tea. Lillian, please.
Right, Lillian.
Marty helped us exercise the cannibal boy, didn't he? Do you have to act so cold? Lily took a sip of iced tea, and gave a frosty reply. I'm only here to visit Sally. I can't say I fully trust Marty yet, so I asked Jade to accompany me. I plan to visit Sally a few times a month to help maintain her emotional stability. Come to think of it, where is Sally?
She's just resting. I'll wake her up in a bit. Until then, how about I bake you some cookies?
Then Sally actually taught you? Very well. You test Jade, now you're borked. I think she's trustworthy, like, a little bit.
Oh, let me give you a quick tour first, though. This is the bathroom.
Right by the entrance?
The kitchen's that way. Feel free to check out any of the other rooms. Same fucking thing
Same thing.
Sally did.
Uh-oh.
Oh, one exception, though. Don't ever open the door to my room. Got it?
All right, certainly.
So you can drop a huge deuce as soon as you come in, obviously.
True!
I guess I'll look around to pass the time.
My boyfriend's secrets?
Sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills.
These are Sally's sleeping pills. Is she still taking them?
Marty's holding a kitchen knife, ready to chop up a big chocolate bar, but his hand is paused midair and he stares blankly ahead.
This is the same fucking thing.
Squints.
Marty, are you thinking about Sally?
Yeah. Lillian, just wait a bit longer. I'll fill you up with the best cookies ever before you go.
Fill you up is a really weird choice of words.
Fill you up is not
All right.
untrustworthy.
Hill Polly Daily. Another victim found decapitated with body gone. With 2 dead and 1 girl still missing, is the body hunting killer still on the prowl? Police are considering the possibility of a copycat killer. How can this be? Are there still evil spirits on the mountain? Did we fail to exorcise the cannibal boy? What are you looking at?
Those weren't there before. Were they?
Huh?
The eyes, you didn't see it?
What about the eyes?
Not these eyes. These eyes.
Oh, you're right.
What?
I thought something was weird with the fucking. Okay.
Why is that portrait here? Did the one I see at Sally's house have so many eyes, though? Hmm? The eyes were always there. Couldn't you see them before?
Oh.
Like I said, you can at least count on this deity to hear your prayers. And see, yeah, I really did reunite you with Sally. I must say, it's a bit different from the reunion I imagined. Lily stares at Nya. But in any case, I offer you my gratitude. And if it's not too much to ask, please help Sally get a proper body soon.
It's gonna be the same situation. Oh.
The next moment, something flashed through Lily's brain that sounded like static, but also like words.
Created body.
Indeed. That can be arranged.
I've seen everything there is to see. What should I do next? The only thing I haven't looked at properly is the door to Marty's room.
Let's go talk to him first.
Oh my god, it's the same fucking shit.
Thinking about Sally.
Yeah.
This is the exact same thing.
Alright.
Like, down to the dialogue.
Being told not to open this door makes me so curious. I'll just take a peek.
He's building a body for Sally, I'm calling it. No way he invited Jade and Lily to cut up their bodies, right?
I mean, maybe he's the one that killed that third person.
It's Sally. Is she...
They're all girls! Oh my god!
It's Sally. Is she sleeping? I see. Marty said not to open the door so he wouldn't wake Sally up.
Can't leave.
She really is fast asleep. Perhaps she took her sleeping pills. Hmm? Are those framed photographs next to her? Huh? Hold on. This is the victim who got decapitated. Why does Marty have her photo? What's in the other photo? The other victim. Wait. Could it be that it was Marty who killed them, not the cannibal boy? Did he take photographs of his targets and then wait for opportunities to kill them? Did Marty copy the cannibal boy? Why would he do that? But of course, he must want to find a body for Sally. Who's in the last photo? His final target is me? But why?
I told you not to open the door to my room! Oh, that's okay. Saves me the trouble of having to move your body.
Are you insane? A body can't be connected that easily.
You've seen Sally. She's just a head and she's alive. Common sense doesn't apply anymore.
Do you actually think this is going to make Sally happy?
Oh, don't worry. I drugged her. She'll have her new body before she wakes up, and she'll have no reason to be unhappy.
You...
When I tried to connect the first body, the shoots of flesh from Sally's neck dove straight into the stump of the corpse's neck. And it seemed like it would work. I didn't expect there'd be a compatibility issue. But after the second failure, I realized it might be a blood type discrepancy.
So, now you're targeting me. Because Sally and I both have B negative type blood.
I'll do whatever it takes to fix Sally. Even if it means getting my hands dirty.
Marty slowly raised his hand to reveal the kitchen knife clutched in it. Be aware of your surroundings.
Again.
You should be aware of your surroundings.
What?
Lily hurled the photo frame in her hand at Marty's face as hard as she could. Yeah! I'm not going to die here! If Sally wakes up and finds out that I died because of her, the guilt will crush her! That's why I can't let him do this! All I have to do is run through this door and get out of this room. Huh? Why did I fall down?
The tea!
Why am I so dizzy?
Good thing I slipped you some sleeping pills.
The IC! What is going on with all this commotion? Jade, help me! Ah, you're getting started already?
Yeah.
What? Oh, sweet darling Lily. Who did you think told Marty your blood type?
No way! That's what she told him? Jade! Jade!
It was you? I thought I was your friend. How could you trick me like this? Ah, you are a friend. A very dear one. That's exactly why I prepared this spotlight for you. Look. Now you are the focus of this world. All of the deities are watching you. As you flower and bloom. Stop spouting nonsense! Why? Did I do something to deserve this? I just want to save Sally. Why are you treating me like this? Marty turned Lily over and pointed the knife at her throat.
Only because I want to save Sally too.
Are you kidding me? Curse the
both of you! If you cut my throat, I'll cut yours. If you take my body, I'll take yours. Even if I have to become an evil spirit, I will kill the two of you. I swear.
I know an exorcist duo I can call if that happens.
An evil spirit who cuts your throat and takes your body, Hmm, I have a feeling that the legend of the Cannibal Boy will live on for some time yet.
The true ending. New Cannibal Boy. Wow.
I thought she was the pro tag of the next few games.
She is. That's why I'm like, huh? That said, Sally is also in the art of oh, it froze. There we go. That's crazy. That's crazy. So that's why it's quote unquote happy. God damn.
Well then, it makes sense why Sally's in there, because she took Jade's body. Or excuse me,
She took
Lily's
Lily's.
body.
I mean, if this is the canon ending, then it makes sense Sally's there because she has a body now. She does, but Lily's there too. The next series is literally called the Blood Lily series, and it
Is the one
focuses on the
coming up
two
with that
girlies.
Okay, I'm sorry that... I got nothing.
Side cool.
What?
Oh, it's the Blood Lily series. Oh, so I guess it's Blood Lily Loop. That's what it's called.
The love I feel is different from yours.
Whoa, who are you?
Oh. 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 He is the key in the game. What are you? Witness a friendship that rewrites the world. Yeah.
Millie, I'll never forget you. I've never forgotten any of the friends I had and lost.
Like Greta?
Oh yeah? Was the show worthy of your satisfaction?
Honestly, it wasn't bad. I can't talk for the other deities, but I was entertained at least.
Then this world doesn't bore the deities yet?
More importantly, you passed.
What?
I know of a world where you can best make use of your talents. It's time for a reincarnation.
Huh?
Huh? Watch the trailer for Peacemaker Bloody Emperor.
What the fuck is happening?
What? No way. The Peacemaker series is connected? Okay. Cool.
Oh.
We shall fight the usurper.
Your father lost, that makes you the traitors.
With war comes sacrifice.
Is there no other choice? Oh shit! Jade's here. So she dies after this? That's crazy. What does John Cena have to do with the suit? I don't know. Damn! You can view the CG and character sprites in the gallery on the title screen. Cool. That's crazy! So, alright. So it's a side quel, not a... Alright. I've already bought the Blood Lily series. Or the Blood Lily Loop series, rather. It's available for pre-order, so I just bought it. That's crazy! That's crazy!
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Is Brucey alone then? I guess he is.
Brucey after the true ending.
Women.
Women.
Alright. Alright, let me pull up the devlogs for the next game. Alright. Blood Lily Ghost Stories. Yeah, I know it's on my wish list. Show me the store page. Alright. A horror game about a needy ghost girl. A trio of close-knit occult club girls. Oh, they're in the occult club. Oh, that's my fucking alley. I love that shit. Y'all, we just played Project Cat. Come on. A trio of close-knit occult club girls gather late at night to enjoy telling ghost stories. Little do they know that Miss Choker, a ghost that targets girls, is just dying to appear. So our characters are Lily, a new member of the occult club who has a crush on Sally. Sally, an ordinary college girl, the one who invited Lily to join the occult club. Wiseman is that girl with the black hair. The president of the occult club. She initiated this gathering. And then Miss Choker, a female ghost who targets girls. Some believe she's actually a serial killer. Which do you prefer, a blue choker or a red choker? Yeah. So it's all girly, so I'll probably play it alone. But it looks like it's pretty far in development. Oh, it says that it's coming out in 2025. There was one that was supposed to come out this year. I can play it with you? Yay! Ah, Blood Lily Loop comes out on September 16th, 2024. Yeah, so the Blood Lily Loop, the demo's out. I don't know if I'll play it. The demo, I mean. Your bestie seems to be hiding something. There's something about your world that seems odd as well, like it has secrets. Dive into the Cthulhu mythos universe of this horror game and witness a friendship that rewrites the world. So Sally is the protagonist. And Wiseman is in this game. Oh, I'm so excited! Okay, all in all, I'm very fond of this series, and it looks like from here on out, Brucey and Jade are just fucking gone. So now it's just focusing on our new protagonists, Lily and Sally. I wonder what the continuation is going to be after that, though. Maybe they just like continue handing off the baton to like various protagonists. Anyway, darling, how are we feeling?
What do you mean?
Just in general.
Tired,
Oh.
but in a good mood.
How-
That was so fucking crazy. I'm trying to process it and it's not working.
God, I do really love this series. It's so wonderful. It's so wacky, but like I'm so invested. I am so invested. I cannot wait for more from Sounding Stone. Anyway, that said, it is like 10 p.m. and we were live for 3 hours. Even though that was
it's 9:55.
that was only one game.
But that took a while.
Yeah, because I mean it is longer than all of the other ones, so. Because here, let's see. So cannibalism. So case 0 and 1 was 2.5 hours. Case 2 and my girlfriend's secrets was 4.5 hours. And then this one was 3 hours. And you guys did do a stream earlier on Twitch. We did. Cthulhu, excellent. I know. And there's this like horrific being. Like, I mean, we saw it in the trailer, but it's also on the Steam page. Anyway, I'm so excited. I'm so invested. That said, we're gonna call it a stream here. Thank you all so much for joining me. Any last words, darling?
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Wait, I'll do anything. Please don't kill
Oh
me.
shit!
Please.
Have a good night, you
shit.
too. Have a good night, you too. Thanks for having me. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Good
Thank you
night,
so
everyone.
much.
Thank you.
yeah, have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time of the world you're at.
God bless. Here, I'll put the message on the screen.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Night night, everyone.